Hey guys, I left my earbuds at home. I'm in one of my favorite places, Slough House, which is a neat little spot, just a little ways past the Sacramento County, Amador County line. When I left the house today, when I left the apartment, I just wanted to get out. Like, there's this bell that goes off in my brain. It goes, escape, escape, escape. And me getting a car was all about job opportunities and higher salary opportunities. And it was about, well, me and Kenny love our apartment, but we don't love what our neighborhood's turned into. And we're done griping about it. It is what is. But we both have our cars where we can go for a drive and just decompress. And that's something for me to be really thankful for. So when I left the house, it was one of those days where I felt like my bedroom / art studio was not my cozy, safe little cave. It was one of those days where this is a hole that I'm stuck in. I need to leave immediately. So I did. And I'm looking across the way at a building that's been sitting empty for years. That's kind of like the country house version of my city apartment. And if someone beats me to it, cheers to them. But it would make a really cool antique store, arts collaborative space. I think it was an antique store, but I need to look up the business history. There's too many things I wanted to talk about. Every subject has a constellation of digressions, and I just figured I'd turn on the camera and start talking. About what? I don't know. These vintage sweaters are super hard to find. I'm not having an easy time finding Dalton sweaters. And it has to be a specific fit and a specific look. So I'm seriously considering graduating from vintage clothing and moving on to boutique designer. Made in Italy, made in France, even made in Britain. They're churning out some good stuff. I know you guys are doing good. And there's American companies too, like Dushyant in LA. It's designed in LA, it's made in India. I know there's lots of good American boutique companies going on right now. I don't like what I hear about the wool from the animals, the yaks and the sheep. They're getting lesser grazing quality and less room to roam, so the wool that's growing out of their sweet little bodies is not as quality as it was back when my parents were kids. So, like back in the 50s, 1950s. What century are we in right now? Time. It's another brain constellation. It's been called therapy tube. I started calling it trauma tube, but I made a deal with myself that I'm not going to talk about my big T or little t trauma on this channel. I think I'm going to continue on with the opening mail packages and stream of consciousness day to day and fashion stuff. And I'm going to leave the trauma stuff to the side for now because I understand that this medium is free talk therapy for a lot of people, and I'm out here cheering for all you guys, and I'm listening to your videos, and I'm just out there listening. But I have been in talk therapy for 3 years, and I need that privacy, and that's what's right for me. And I'm always encouraging you guys to at least give talk therapy a try, and also know that it might take 1 or 2 or 3 tries to find the right therapist. I know it did for me. My first 2 therapists were totally fine, totally professional. They helped me get the process going, and I'm thankful for that. But they weren't what I was looking for. And this 3rd therapist, I'm stoked. I'm pumped. No more to add. Yeah, can you guys help me find some 50s and 60s sweaters? Think Audrey Hepburn and Funny Face. Audrey Hepburn and Fred Astaire together. Oh my God, how cute. The best. Watch that movie if you haven't seen that movie. The best. I love those 2 humans. Think beatniks, high demure colors, plain black or navy blue. White isn't my favorite, but I'll do white. I've got way too much red in my wardrobe. Yeah, black or navy blue. I'm having a really hard time finding it. I don't want to spend $100 on a sweater. I mean, I will if I have to eventually, but that's not really where my salary bracket is right now. Totally willing to spend 40 to 50. Hit me up in the comments if you're a vintage slanger and you want me to check you out. All right, you guys, have a beautiful night. I literally saw a rainbow on my drive over here.